Florida Southern College was a perfect fit for me.
The perfect fit.
Perfect fit.
And I know it will be the perfect fit for you. Once I was exposed to everything that Florida Southern had to offer, I think the quality and the strength of the program really speaks for itself.
You know, I didn't want to be just a number at a huge university. It was nice to have that personal touch.
They're constantly looking out for the students, constantly making the campus better. They're constantly working with the professors to make sure that we're still a top-notch program when it comes down to it, where people know this school.
Besides having a great baseball program, they had a great academic program.
It was really nice to be able to work with all sorts of people that had the same goal in mind.
The interactions between the students and the teachers. I mean, they looked out for your career, or what was going to happen after college, to make sure that you were ready for the future.
It was a very friendly exchange of ideas, and our classrooms were full of discussion.
Because it's smaller class size and a smaller school, you have the opportunity to meet a bunch of different people from all different majors that at other large universities you wouldn't get that chance.
Florida Southern prepared me beautifully for medical school. You really have to have some passion and some excitement about learning. I got that without a doubt at Florida Southern.
Well, one of my favorite classes was art architecture. I've been fortunate enough to travel around and see some really cool sites. Going on those trips and knowing the art and architecture from Florida Southern and taking those classes just made it that much more enjoyable.
I got into Nancy Morvillo's Biology 101 class. I can't even explain the way she teaches. You just kind of have to see it for yourself. I went through this transition in my mind and my heart from, I think I want to study something biological when I grow up, to, I think I'm going to be in love with this for the rest of my life.
It's really nice to walk around campus and have so many people be so courteous and friendly to you.
You're friends with a lot of folks, everyone knows everyone. You know, you kind of have that family environment, which is one thing I truly appreciate about just the on-campus experience.
It's got everything you would want. You've got access to bigger cities, you've got the downtown, which is 2-3 minute walk away.
You can't beat the location of Florida Southern on a lake in Central Florida.
I like the wellness piece to it. I mean, I feel like it's definitely an active school.
I went to the Wellness Center all the time. They have tons of great workout equipment and offer some great group exercise programs.
I was fortunate enough to go to Spain for study abroad, which I can say was definitely something I'll remember for the rest of my life. Picking up some language has actually helped me a lot with my business, because I can speak Spanish pretty well, and I get a lot of customers who need Spanish speakers. I'm the only one in the branch who can speak Spanish.
I got to see so many historic sites and build some incredible relationships on my trip to England. Florida Southern is a comprehensive college with a liberal arts core.
I was able to go and enjoy the arts and go to the ballet, and all of that was right there accessible to me.
They had major art shows that you can go to and take in. You could bring your family to those as well too.
Sports was a huge part of it. I wanted to play at a school that had a rich history of winning.
The talent level on the team that I played on and the teams that we faced was second to none. I think we had 30-something scouts in the first couple games my junior year, and I mean, you just don't get that exposure in just anywhere.
Well, playing a college sport was definitely something I don't think I was prepared for.
If you're an athlete, the coaches only want the best for you, and they're going to be right there with you, right by your side.
Really fitting in with my teammates and coach helped me a lot. Those were some friends I'll always have for the rest of my life.
It's been a great, fun ride, and obviously I think at the peak was my junior year where we won the national championship and got to take home a ring.
It goes back to the extracurricular activities that you can do and the experiences they have around it, whether that be through internships to get you involved in your career, to helping you out with getting me involved with getting into ESPN. I mean, the professors were making sure that that was the case.
We had the opportunity to actually work on real projects for real companies. It really gives you the hands-on tools that you need to go out and feel confident in the work environment.
Really consider Florida Southern. There is a personal investment in your future that takes place there.
It offers so many great things, not only scholastically, but in every area to grow you as a young adult, to prepare you for the real world.
Well, I would say take a visit. As soon as you come here, you'll fall in love.
Get on the campus and talk to people and see if you can find someone who's not loving their experience there.
I would definitely tell students to come here and check out the campus at first, just to see like what it has in store, meet the professors, talk to the students. I don't think I've ever met somebody or an alumni or a current student that I've met that really says, I don't really like the school, this isn't really for me. I feel like everyone you talk to and realizes it's a perfect fit for them.
The perfect fit.
The perfect fit.
Florida Southern's great.